What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Tellor, also known as TRB, which has been performing a little bit weird in the last 24 hours. It did hit a new all-time high of about $540 earlier today, and then literally took a major drop down to $218. So we're going to be looking at why has this happened. Is now the right time to invest into it? Is it too late? And looking at its predictions going into 2024, can it potentially head over $600 towards whenever in 2024? And is now the right time to buy it, or is it still too late? So we're going to essentially cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and also look at its short-term and long-term prediction as well. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I am going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But as you guys can see, it's been very weird, literally breaking out from the green zone all the way up, hitting a new all-time high, and then dropping back down into the green zone. But we'll have a look at that later on. So for now, let's bring out the MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see that Tellor is still performing quite well, as it is trading above its average value here in purple. So it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, of course we are going to have the blue and the orange line looking quite steep, heading towards the bearish direction, looking very negative. Reason for that is due to the fact that it has taken a major drop earlier not this morning. Over the last couple of hours, the graph thinks that it's going to keep crashing at that pace and dropping all the way back down. However, that is not what I'm expecting. So essentially over the next 12 to 14 hours, so by midday to tomorrow afternoon, I'm expecting the crypto to be hovering at just over $220. Somewhere around that price range is where it should be trading at. Again, yes, it's taken a major hit earlier today, but it's also pumped up like crazy as well earlier today. So it's been quite volatile, but the overall outcome, I would say, has been more on the neutral side, because earlier today it was trading at just under $200, and right now is at $215. It is likely to pump up in value over the coming hours up to about $230, $240, and then potentially drop back down to about $220 by midday tomorrow to tomorrow afternoon. So do expect an overall fluctuation in value, but it should be slightly moving towards the positive direction. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, again guys, we still got the blue and the orange line looking very bearish, heading towards the negative direction and looking quite steep as well. So what does this mean for TRB over the next week or so? So essentially over the next 7 to 8 days guys, towards the end of this week, early next week, I am expecting Tellor to have gone for an overall minimal increase in value, potentially heading up to $245 to $255, somewhere around that price range is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at by the end of the week and early next week as well. So yes, it is going to be quite volatile, up and down, and again do expect red days in between as well. Doesn't mean it's going to be consistently hitting green days, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side rather than the negative side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks now is looking a little bit more skeptical. So the blue line is clearly looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So what does this mean for Tellor? So according to the graph, an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the next 2 months approximately, so around February to March time. However, I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value in Q1 of this year, so potentially heading over $350 is what I'm expecting. Well, not really minimal, but an overall increase in value is what I'm expecting, because I'm also expecting the crypto market to be moving towards a positive direction, including Bitcoin. I'm expecting it to head over $45,000 by late January, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market, with Tellor heading over $300 by late January to mid-February. I'm expecting it to hit over $300 and potentially hitting about $350 in March is what my expectations are at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to that, I will let you guys know as soon as possible on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. And this is what I mean by when a crypto is not sustainable. Sometimes it takes a couple of hours like it did today. However, sometimes it could take days, weeks and months as well. So as you guys can see, it literally pumped up from about $188 all the way up over $600 in a space of about a couple of hours, and then a few hours later it's literally dropped back down to, let's have a look, the lowest was about $183 about a couple of hours ago. So yeah, that is not sustainable. Like I've been saying in plenty of my videos, guys, whenever a crypto is not sustainable, it breaks out without no resistance, which is what happened, and literally just drops back down. Again, this was a quick step back in value. Sometimes it may take a couple of days or a couple of weeks as well. Like another crypto which I'm covering on my channel is Bonk. I did expect it to drop back down, as I did say that was not sustainable, and that is exactly what's happened. So going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the pump and drop has had a lot of traction from the crypto investors, as it has gone up the trading volume over 800%, making it $1.4 billion in trading, guys. So that is a huge amount of percentage increase and amount of money that has been traded on Tellor over the last 24 hours due to the major pump and then right now drop in value. Again, those people who did invest into it whilst it was pumping and did not sell it at its highest point are probably on quite a major loss at the moment. However, yeah, I did expect it to drop back down in value. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Tellor, guys, and as you guys can see, over the year it is about 1,800% up over the last year itself, as it is started at about $15 exactly a year ago, and right now trading at $228. And again, earlier this morning it was about 2,000% up when it was trading at about $600. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. Comment down below what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.